2 months on the road, 6,000 miles, multiple breakdowns, both mechanically and mentally, but today we make it. We finally make it to my childhood bucket list destination of Cannon Beach. A place permanently burnt into my brain from watching the Goonies at every chance I got as a child. A sense of adventure instilled from watching Mouth, Chunk, Data, Mikey, and the rest. And while this isn't the final adventure on this trip, it certainly is the most meaningful to me. I want to thank you for following along with Onyx and I on this epic journey.
Morning! Man, does it ever stop raining in Washington? It's been 3 straight days of, well, a few parts where it was really, really rainy, and then a lot of just drizzle. I mean, for shizzle. This morning we are headed to Wakena Falls. That is stop number 1, so we're gonna cross the Columbia Gorge again. I'm hoping it's not on a bridge like the other day. That bridge really took a lot out of me. And then from there, we're gonna go to Portland. Woo, Portland. Never been to Portland. Or Oregon, for that matter. Except for that brief time across the bridge the other day. It's the only time I've ever been in Oregon. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go get a game plan together, because again, thank you T-Mobile, I have no service. And then headed to Cannon Beach. So this is a long driving day. I mean, not really. And then I'm gonna figure out where to camp from there. Scouted out a couple places that are on the beach. I wanna drive down the coast for a little bit before turning back east at Eugene area and going through Bend. I don't know, I just really wanna see Bend, and I don't know why. So that's the plan for the day. Hopefully weather will brighten up. I have a feeling it's gonna be a really, really pretty drive. The bridge itself is called Bridge of the Gods. So that's exciting. Today is not looking promising.
In 800 feet, keep left to continue on I-84 West.
Driving into Portland, and it is, I mean, it's been non-stop for 3 days. I got the old rain jacket on though, so I'm gonna go try to adventure. I'm gonna go downtown. I don't know where I should and shouldn't go. I'm really just winging it. I feel like downtown, I don't know.
Keep left to continue on I-84 West.
So I'm gonna go walk around in this. It's still relatively comfortable out. All right, looks like we're coming into the city proper. Onyx is excited, aren't you? So I'm gonna break away from this edit of Portland for a minute, just because I want to let you know I am going to omit the some of the content. I just don't want to give it a bad name. I didn't have a good experience in Portland. It doesn't mean it's a bad place. It just means, you know, I don't want to give a bad spin on it. It's already had a bad spin for so long. So, with that being said, I will come back to Portland. Probably not in the next year or so, but eventually, because I think that there's a lot to offer, and just not this time. All right, now back to the adventure. This is a very exciting moment. He's excited. I'm excited because look right there on my GPS. See that blue? Pacific Ocean. It's on my maps. We're almost there. It's very exciting. Thousand miles, 60 something days, and we made it. We made it. Cannon Beach. It's the destination. It's gorgeous. Way bigger than I thought. That's what she said. I really am feeling emotional. I'm here. He's excited. This is crazy. I feel like leaving the Oregon coast highway is going to be impossible for me. I just keep seeing all these cool things. This is oh god. You didn't see anything? This is Elk something trail. It's just so cool because it's, I mean, I'm like right on the coast, like the water's gotta be right over there. It feels so weird. It's not like this is certainly not like Florida beaches.
This is a bit of a strange hike. It is so overgrown. It is so muddy. Look at this behind me. Weather is so weird. And I don't even know where it goes. I just saw a pull off on the side of the road. Decided that's what I need to see. Ooh, a sign. Devil's Cauldron Overlook. Or Elk Flats Trail. Let's go Devil's Cauldron. Yeah. Let's go. Devil's Cauldron was a good choice. Look at this. I feel like conquering my fear of heights has been the theme of this journey. Look at this cliff. Of course he wants to see. How far down there? I love doing absolutely zero research on hikes. Just drive. There's a sign. Let's go do it. You don't know what the payoffs are. You don't know the difficulty. Check with this one at moderate, just because it's all mud and roots. But man, that was freaking awesome. Loving you, Oregon. Really, really loving you. Did I mention the greens? Every moment from here on out is a moment of me going back home to Florida. It's hard to describe this emotion. On one hand, I'm excited to see my family and friends and start the plans of our next great adventure, but on the other, I'm sad this one is coming to an end. This journey has been my favorite by far. It's the farthest away from home we've traveled, it's the most states we've seen on one trip, the most national parks, the most points of interest, and the most checks off my bucket list. 2020 taught me a lot. A year of being anchored and facing a pandemic that we initially thought was going to be the end of life we know it, taught me to embrace every opportunity. Seize every moment as though it may be your last, because it very well may be. Next week we begin the long journey home, and although there are many more adventures to be had along the way, I don't think they'll ever be as special as this one. So until next time, love each other, live a great story, and keep exploring life with an open mind.
You and me were meant to be.